Hello everyone, glad to have you with me, CK Too Much here, back and again in the world of Westeros with Lord Roland Celtigar of Dragonstone and Claw Isle. And before we get started guys, please do remember to like and subscribe. Your support really helps me to keep going. I am just about 200 subscribers away from becoming monetized, so the best way for you guys to support me now, if you like my content and if you like my channel, is to subscribe. But if you want to support me more, please do check out my Patreon in the description below. But all right, so we are here with Mr. Roland Celtigar and my wife, who I thought was pregnant, but I guess apparently just died in a bad pregnancy. And also, I indirectly found out that she has committed adultery on me, even though I never really found out. I can tell by the events, and if I imprison her, um, it would be easy for me to like no one would care if I imprisoned her. It said since she acted dishonorably towards me. Um, and she's not really of any use to me since she's incapable. And I really need to get my hands on the Stormlands, but this is a bit weird. So my son Ares will be able to push his wife's claim, and she is married matrilineally to the current heir. So if I pushed my son's wife's claim, which I don't think I can actually do right now, she would become the paramount, and then they would be married, I guess. So, kind of unusual. So I think for now, Roland is gonna kind of hang up his sword. Jaehaerys is wounded. I have cancer, so we are going to retire for the time being. So let's go ahead and send our men home, and Roland can finally hang up his sword after a very long track record of service. How long have we been playing as him now at this point? It's probably been like 30 years or something like that. So he inherited this, wow, about 35 years ago. 35 years ago. So he's done a really good job expanding the Celtigars. So, we've got an Olive Claw Isle. We have Massey's Hook on the way. We got Dragonstone, although I didn't really do much to do that. And we did put our house in the Vale and up in the running for the Stormlands, but it didn't quite work out. And my niece is not going to be able to hang on to this for long. She's going to die. She's not going to have any kids. She has cancer. She's disfigured. And she's not interested in men. And my son, well, yeah, he kind of effed up by not getting her pregnant. So we'll see. Maybe he'll get a baby in her before she dies, but I'm not counting on it. So I'm going to go ahead, yeah, and take care of my wife. Yep, so I managed to get my hands on her. So I think I'm gonna call her for trial. Um, but I'm going to maybe take my brother out of this. I'm trying to remember who does the trials. Does the Justiciar do them? It doesn't tell me. So if I call her for trial, give Aline Baratheon the option to defend herself before the court, in which my counselors will ask. So Castellan. Yeah, so the Castellan will do it. So, and I wonder if it's based on their diplomacy skill or like their abilities. So, I don't really have any good options to be honest. So, I mean, can I execute her? No, that would give me tyranny. Can I request divorce? No. Well, um, I guess we can give it a go. I'm gonna put Alador Drythroat up on there, and maybe if he does a good job, he will be rewarded. So let's see how that goes. All right, yes, so he is the one. So Aline Baratheon has demanded a trial before the court, which Alador shall oversee to ensure justice is served. At the start of the trial, she is formally accused of adultery, a charge brought by Lord Celtigar Right, Roland Celtigar. And it's kind of funny because she lost her capability? Or no? She's bedridden. Yeah. And apparently she's going to have a poor defense. So she begins to present her defense, but the court did not seem impressed. She cut a very unconvincing and nervous figure. Alador aggressively questioned her, and they were convinced by his arguments. What the fuck? Excuse me? Innocent? How? Oh my god. Effing Alador, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh god, what a loser. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my vassal in charge. And so he was the one that said that she was not guilty? That's kind of BS. So I'm just gonna ask him to leave court for effing up. So it was his choice too. We had a quid pro quo. Alright, and she has left my court. And why won't he give me this? So base reluctance. So what if I give him a little bit of money? Would he agree to that then? Yes. Okay. Well, that works for me. So I am now single and ready to mingle. All right, excellent. Okay, well, at least I got that over with. Oh, okay, so I could marry this Nicola, a Viper's Nest. If I get a baby in her, we would actually stand to inherit a little bit of land right next to the capital. So that's pretty interesting. Anyone with strong claims somewhere? Maybe the Wh0re. So this is his second oldest daughter, so she would get like a weak claim. Preferably, I'd like to do it with someone that might have a strong claim somewhere. Maybe a red wine or a Strickland. There must be someone with a strong claim somewhere. Ooh, or a Karstark. That could be good. Preferably one that I could push more or less immediately. Maybe a Dane. No, that one's too young. A Malister, also too young. Are these sorted by age or something? Rank. Oh, we also have this girl hanging around. She's a strong claim on Mistwood. That would be interesting. So we could get our hands on Mistwood. And she is my courtier, so she actually wouldn't really have a chance. Where's she at? Hold on, where's she at again? The Mertens girl? Where is she? She wasn't that far under there, was she? She was 28. Hold up, hold up, hold up. She disappeared. Yeah, 45, 45, 45, 45. I remember she was 28. Ooh, there's also a Stark. That's interesting. Very distantly related. Ah, here she is. Okay. So she has a strong claim, and she does have a son, actually. Ah, so he would inherit, not my kid. So that's kind of a no-go. Hmm. Well, I guess I could just do this. This would be like a sure thing, but we have to wait a long time to get married. But it would be nice to have a little castle in Dorne. So let's do it. She probably won't agree, though. I think I'll get that event. Oh, all right. She wants me to raise an army against Mr. Stark. I guess I will, but you've already lost, so I'm not going to send any men there. But you're only going to lose one county. It's not the end of the world. All right. She still has no kids. All right. So they have lost. So go home and make some babies so we can continue the Celtigar legacy here. Are there going to be any other Celtigar claimants? Not even one. Oh, what's this? So Aronos Panimion is now writing Valzyrix. Okay, we have a lot of dragon riders too. I'm really interested to see how that's going to change the West. Yes, Essos. Okay, good. So Jaharix has healed. That's good. He's a little dragon. He's a little dragon. He's not very martial. I don't think he'd be good in a dragon fight. You want me to take her on as my ward? I can do that. I can do that. The Velaryons and the Celtigars, we have to stick together. Okay. Another one. So we have, oh, Sea Smoke. Another Sea Smoke. So Aemon Targaryen has gotten a new dragon. Can I get him in my court? No. What if I give you some money? Yes. Okay. Very interesting. And he has a strong claim on a couple of different things. Is there anyone I can marry him to? No. Okay. What about betrothed? No Celtic. Okay, but it'd be good to have him around. Yeah. Okay, so we got a Targaryen here. He's not quite a dragon rider. Oh, I guess it's a baby dragon, so it doesn't matter. But okay, we get another dragon rider at the court, so that's good. All right, so yeah, so I'm just gonna wait for my lady. Oh, she's been disinherited. What the hell? What does that mean? Disinherited from what? She has the claim. Huh. I don't know what that means. She's been disinherited, but she has the city. Does that mean that my kid won't have them? Won't get the claim? Or won't get the title? Sorry, can't speak. Okay, so just a little bit of drama somewhere in the Reach. All right, she wants to get married. Well, she has a strong claim, so I should probably get her married to someone that could cause some problems. How about you? Oh, he has cancer. Well, he deserves love, and she'll be close to her home. All right, so he has been nice and softened up. Softened up. Oh, okay. So will he go through with the matrilineal marriage? My guess is no. My guess is no. Did it work? All right, Laenor does not want to share his toys. Well, I am just and kind, so I would lecture him on charity, I think. Okay, there's no way he's going to agree to this marriage. Ooh, okay, Aenar. I guess your kids could marry my kids, maybe. Okay, so I'll find you someone nice. I don't want you to stray too far. How about her? Yeah, this Donninger girl. That'll work. No one important. Ooh, special minor type. Oh no, we're gonna have a crash. Yep. All right, sorry about that, guys. So we just missed a couple of days there. I don't know if we'll get that same event to pop up. Oh, interesting. Justice here of Maidenpool has made his way through his my domain, and he's gotten Lord Edmund a claim on what? On Rook's Rest. Okay, well, I don't think I'll have to worry about that. All right, so that Targaryen was asking for me to get him married, but it looks like that event hasn't quite fired yet. Is my daughter married? Yeah, she's going to marry a Rain. That's interesting. Maybe I should get her married to that Targaryen instead. You know what? That's worth a shot. I'm going to go ahead and do that, actually. Oh, I can send her to the Sept. That would be funny. Okay. So I would prefer that. Where is the Targaryen boy? Or did the marriage go through? Did the marriage go through and I just effed up? Oh, okay. So it did go through. Okay, so that I thought that event didn't fire up. Okay, well then I effed that up. um. Okay, well hopefully he will accept again. Okay, no hard feeling. Just a miscommunication. You heard it wrong. The letter was wrong. We didn't want to break that betrothal. Okay. Honestly, I don't know. So that would have been good. I should have married them together, but he probably wouldn't have agreed to a matrilineal marriage anyway. So I don't think it really matters too much. Uh, okay, nice. So the Dire Den Bruins are more approving of me. Ooh, I could try to revoke his title, but I think I'll leave him be for now. So who controls this? Okay, so you know what? I think now that Jaharix is healed, maybe I will try to get my hands on Brindlewood if the queen doesn't intervene. Okay, and let's go ahead and raise our fleets. Okay, and you guys just go ahead and march. All right, the Vale has joined, and my son has joined. Baratheons have not joined. They're too busy with their own BS. But this should be pretty simple. I mean, they don't have too many men. And we have, well, ooh, we used to have dragons. Now we just have a dragon because Bela lost her dragon in the last episode. Yeah, this random Royce got his hands on a dragon and was fighting in the attempt to liberate the Vale, but then they got effed up by the Starks in the mountains. So, but we did lose, Bela did lose her dragon in the process. Oh, and Bela is gone. What happened to her? So she died a mangled mess. Yeah. Oh, she's the burner of the Eyrie. What a badass. That's cool. But I guess she ended up dying from her injuries in that dragon fight. So that's a bummer. Are we gonna have another? Oh my god, this is crazy. This is crazy. All right, two crashes, one episode. That is not good. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. Maybe that is contributing. I think if these crashes become too frequent, I might have to end my game. Although we have not really accomplished our goal, but I mean, Roland has done a lot in one lifetime, that's for sure. All right, Belgrave, my orphan boy, you will be serving. Okay, and Jaharix is all good. Yeah, he's not wounded. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's go. This should be pretty straightforward, to be honest, unless the queen intervenes. All right, and my brother has assured me that he will be getting reinforcements for me. All right, I'm gonna get my other brother back on the council. Sorry, I shouldn't have gotten rid of him because that guy Olador was incompetent. Okay, so what is she up to? She's kind of just chilling. Apparently, she's beefing with the Vance family for some reason. She's got a lot of kids. They're all Velaryons, it looks like. This one's a Targaryen. Interesting. Okay. All right, so we'll hit their army, take that territory, hit their capital, and then that should be a recipe for a win, I think. All right, and we don't even need to use the dragon in the battle, although I definitely could have. I guess I can. Deploy dragon in battle. Dracarys. Oh, look at that. We got Mr. Hollard Hall burnt and depressed. Oh, but he survived. Okay. Well, we'll see. Maybe he'll die a mangled mess as well. All right, so let's go hit Brindlewood. Oh, I could call for some dragon riders. I don't think I have that many dragons sitting here, though. Okay, so let's go ahead and deploy him in the siege. Dracarys. Ooh, okay, so that honestly didn't do too much, but I'll probably get one more in there. Oh, wow, so another Valyrian, Daenerys. I don't remember Daenerys. Daenerys Valyrian was a cousin of Alan and his wife. She was the second wife to Aegon the Third. Okay, so she ends up becoming a queen. Spoiler alert. But now she is just single. Oh, I should have gotten married to her, maybe. She has a good opinion of Edwin, so she doesn't want to leave. Ooh, so he now has a dragon rider. That's kind of scary. And it's Vermax. Yikes. All right, so we'll have to pay attention to that. So now the Stormlands have the dragon. The Royces have one. I don't know if they still do. Where are the Royces? They're Runestone? Is that right? Yeah. His son Raymar. Hmm. Which one of them is the dragon rider? Hold on a second. Show me dragons, dragon riders. Which one is it? Which Royce? It's Olwyn Royce. Okay, where is Olwyn Royce? Olwyn Royce. So he's at Gull Tower. I can't get. Yeah, maybe I could get him to move. Actually, if I give you 15 gold, will you? Oh, look at that. Okay. Wow, and he is pretty formidable, to be honest. But we have now another dragon rider come over. Please, no. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm hoping that when I restart my computer, that maybe this crash situation will calm down, but it seems to be getting worse and worse. So I'm sorry, guys. There's a small possibility that I might have to end this series early if this crash thing becomes a problem. I don't know why it's randomly happening with this game. On my new computer, I haven't had that happen until this specific game. So that's kind of weird. But I'm going to try to finish this war. Over the weekend, I'm going to try to fix my mod situation. I think I've told you guys a couple of times. There's this really weird thing going on in my computer where, like, oh, look at that. All right, so we got Mr. Royce here. I'll have to get him married to someone, preferably to my someone in my family. But I mean, I don't know if I'd have anything much to gain from that. So let's get him married, maybe to this Valeman girl. Ooh, geez, a strong claim on the Paps. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, okay. But yeah, so I have this weird thing where like when I got my new computer, I transferred my data onto it. And there's like two places where my mods are coming from, one from my computer and one from my OneDrive. Um, and I don't know exactly which one's coming from where because some of my mods aren't working. And I think that might be affecting this game as well. So I don't really know. I think the saves are also on different folders. So I need to clean that up, get some new mods, and maybe this will help with the crash situation. But I'm also worried it's going to make the games unplayable. Oh no. Okay. So once again, Jaharex got maimed. He is a really unlucky dragon. Okay. Well, you know what? We're going to roll back then, and we will go ahead and put Mr. Royce in charge. Sorry to take him from his honeymoon. So let's get rid of the Valyrian and put in Mr. Royce. And Royce, you go ahead and go on there with Belgrave. Hopefully he'll use his dragons to make this shorter. All right, and look at that. We got him a new wife that he'll be able to go home to as a victorious warrior on his dragon. Okay, so we've had another autosave. It always happens around the 10th. So let's see if it happens again. Oh, and look at that. The Celtigars of the Vale have hit their army. How's she doing? A kid? No kid? Not pregnant? No? Okay. I wonder if she dies motherless, if maybe they'll get that event where, like, the crown has to decide who inherits. But I don't know what triggers that. It's possible that that only happens if there's literally no heir. Ooh, that's right. I do owe him money. He gave it to us in a real time of need, so I'll go ahead and pay that back. Okay. So now let's go hit Duskendale, and that should be enough for us to pull this off. And good, we got another auto save. And we're going to have a bigger army. No. Oh, no. I'm just about to win. Should I tell her to F off? I mean, I am stubborn and wroth. So you know what? I'm going to say that she has no right to do this. So we'll see what happens in that situation. Hopefully she won't make me pay for that. Okay. Um, maybe there's something I can do in the meantime to make that better. If I break this Blackwood betrothal and I marry her daughter to my bastard son matrilineally, no, she would not accept that. Do I have any grandchildren that I can marry off? No. Fuck. And she won't marry my bastards. Can I maybe marry one of her daughters? Would she accept that? No. What about one of her sisters? She's available. No. Yikes. Okay. Well, I've also ruined that marriage too. So, hmm. All right. Well, hopefully she won't cause any big problems for me, but I have a feeling that she will. So last time I did agree to stop the aggression, but honestly, I don't know if that's the right call because I am stubborn, but I am just. So, and I'm wroth. I don't know. I feel like he could go either way, and I'm also deceitful. Very weird combination. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for the assault because I need to end this war as soon as possible. Oof, and we have another dragon rider. Now that we have Mr. Olwyn, we actually might be able to keep off some other dragon riders. Ooh, Night Dancer has been slain by Maelor Targaryen. And this was a wild dragon? Wow. And an epic duel, but I wonder who the rider was. Someone said that I can check by the artifacts, but I'm not sure. Okay. Very interesting. All right, look at that. So we have one. Should I make her swear fealty to me? He is married to my grandson, so I will let her swear fealty to me. And then my grandson. Ah, wait, but it's. Well, that's fine. I don't have room for that anyway. Um. Oh, what? I also. Oh, no. It just looked like it was the same color. Okay, so let's go ahead and send our boys home. And we will. Oh, look at that. So one of my vassals has also brought in a new dragon into the world. Dragons literally everywhere. Maybe that's why the game's crashing, because there's so many dragons. All right, so we'll feast at Brindlewood and then we'll put them down. Okay, nice. So thank you guys. I think I'll go ahead and end this here. Hopefully the queen won't cause any problems for me. But she is not very busy, so I could see her, her kids have strong claims on Claw Isle. No, that's Dragonstone. So I could see her maybe using this as an issue to get back Dragonstone. Uh, but I don't know. Honestly, I wonder. So the Vale would join in if I tried to depose her. I wonder if anyone else would. But I definitely don't have the resources for that, but I would love to. All right, and I think that the Celtigar dynasty of the Vale is going to die out, unfortunately. But on my death, we will gain Massey's Hook, so we'll have kind of the pincer around Blackwater Bay. Have we improved our standing at all in the inheritance wars, or not really? Yeah, I'm still not on there. Well, that's fine. Well, all right, guys. So thank you for joining me. Hopefully, this crash situation will get better. If not, we'll see what happens. So in the next episode, yeah, I don't see Roland sticking along much longer. He has cancer. We might try to make a play for the Stormlands. And also we need to get myself married, and I need to find him a new wife as well. Maybe, yeah, maybe the dairy girl. The dairies are close by, so yeah. But all right, guys, thanks so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one.